And Dougal, that's sport for you.
Another big day, Alicia. Thank you. Well, Maddie returns now with more on the sizzling weather. And are we in for a hot night, Maddie?
Well, Dougal, it's actually going to be quite a beautiful summer's evening. Winds are light, so that allows the cooler air to drop to the ground. So the city's forecast to dip to 16 degrees. But once the sun comes up, the temperature will increase dramatically. I'll have the full Sunday forecast for you next. Hello again. It's been a beautiful Saturday since sunrise with picture-perfect conditions for hot air balloons. And under blue skies and light breezes, the city went on to reach 33 degrees. It was quite a cool night with a few suburbs dipping to single figures, then most warmed up into the low 30s. Viewbank rebounded to be the warmest with a top of 35 along with Tullamarine. The cool overnight conditions extended statewide, but the summer sunshine warmed things up very quickly. Most locations through the north reached 35 or 36. In the southwest, Hamilton peaked at 33, and in Gippsland, Sale was one of the warmest spots with a top of 32. There's been dry conditions across most of the country to kick off the weekend, but a low pressure system in the far north is delivering heavy showers and storms. Tomorrow, the heat will ramp up across Victoria as northerly winds pull down hot air, and those winds will strengthen ahead of an approaching cool change. So we'll have a much cooler Monday, and the low that's in the far north today is expected to move down and deliver showers to Victoria's eastern districts. Tomorrow, Adelaide is also in for a hot day with the top of 36 on the way. Canberra's heading for 35 after reaching 30 today. Hobart will be cooler at 21 with up to 10 millimetres of showers, a top of 32 for Sydney and Brisbane, and Perth is finally getting relief from the heat wave this week with a top of 27 tomorrow. Back home, the heat will be most intense through the northwest of the state with maximums in the low 40s. The Mallee and Wimmera will be under extreme fire danger ratings as well as total fire bans. High fire danger ratings for much of the state and then moderate throughout Gippsland. Wodonga is also heading for 40 degrees tomorrow, Bendigo 38, Ballarat and Hamilton 36, cooler along the southwest coast, and in Gippsland most spots are expected to reach the low 20s, but Warragul is forecast to reach 36. The cool change will move into the southwest during the afternoon, reaching central parts of the state around midnight. Despite the impeding heat, it won't stay too hot across Melbourne tonight, with 16 at Moorabbin, the highest forecast minimum. But gusty northerlies will pick up in the middle of the day, keeping the sea breeze at bay, and there will be widespread maximums of 36 and 37, up to 38 at Moorabbin, 32 at Ferny Creek, and we'll have to wait until midnight for the cool change. Geelong is heading for 32 degrees after an overnight low of 15, a low of 16 for the city, then it's forecast to hit 38 before the southerly breezes arrive. And then we can expect a run of much cooler days, cloudy and 22 on Monday, 22 again on Tuesday and Wednesday, 23 on Thursday and Friday, back to 22 next Saturday. But our hottest day of summer so far is looming after an overnight low of 16. The city's forecast to reach 38 degrees tomorrow, and it will stay hot until midnight. So the summer heat has been a long time coming, Dougal.
Certainly has been, Maddie. Thank you. And that is 9 News for this Saturday. Deb Knight is along next with the current affair. Enjoy your evening and good night.